reaches the battlefield. Smash them!
Stroke of midnight!
All troops deployed!
Their nightmare has just begun! Flames embrace! Flames embrace! No more stroke of midnight! Flames embrace! This is your doing! Curse of Cinder! Flames embrace! What potent magic! Stroke of midnight! Where there is kindness, fairy tales over! Flames embrace! Burst of blood! Looks like your time was up! Cursed fairy tales over! Your treachery ends here! Fairy tales over! Stroke of midnight! Fairy tales over! Stroke of midnight! Fairy tales over! Flames embrace has been slain! Enemy double kill! Request back! Enemy killed! Well played! Stroke of midnight! Curse of sin! Gather up the turtle! Fairy tales over! Of midnight is ready. Leave the fairy tale and the fairy tale zone. Well, curse of sin. Stroke of midnight. Fairy tale zone. Midnight. Well, fairy tales over. Stroke of midnight. Slay the turtle. Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat. Next round. Curse of fairy tales. Down. Initiate retreat. Midnight. Curse of cinder.
Wait.
Flame stroke of midnight. Launch attack. Understood. Fairy tales over. Curse of cinder. Flames embrace.
Ult is ready. Your team destroyed
Ult is not
the
ready.
turret.
Tales over.
Initiate retreat.
Curse Flames embrace. Stroke of midnight.
Request backup.
Stroke of midnight.
Has been slain. An ally has been
Curse
slain.
of fairy tales over.
Initiate retreat. Request backup.
Stroke of midnight. Fairy tales over.
Slain an enemy.
Stroke of midnight. Curse of sin. Flames embrace.
Our turret has been destroyed.
Fairy tales over.
Battle down.
Flames embrace. Stroke of midnight.
An ally has slain. Initiate retreat.
Stroke of midnight.
Wait for me.
Initiate retreat. Killing spree.
What potent magic! A cold lesson learned.
Request backup.
Stroke of midnight. Fairy tales over. Stroke of midnight. Fairy tales over.
Initiate retreat.
Ult is not ready.
Rampage. Initiate retreat.
Stroke of midnight.
Hang in there.
Fairy tales over. With this power, stroke of midnight.
An enemy has been slain.
Stroke of midnight. Curse of sin. Fairy tales over.
Slain an
Stroke
enemy.
of midnight. Fairy tales over. Stroke of midnight.
Launch attack. You have slain an enemy.
Stroke of midnight.
Our turret has been destroyed.
Fairy tales over.
Killing spree.
Fairy tales over.
Double kill.
Stroke of midnight. Fairy tales over.
Request backup. Launch attack. Your team destroyed the turret. Request backup.
Flames embrace.
Request
Of
backup.
midnight. When the clock strikes midnight, the witching hour begins. Stroke of midnight. Fairy tales over. Fairy tales over.
Request backup.
Stroke of midnight. Fairy tales over. being the victim. It's time to be the monster. Curse of Cinder. Blaze Embrace. Stroke of Midnight. Curse of Cinder. Curse of Cinder. Fairy Tales over. Stroke of Midnight. Fairy Tales over. Stroke of Midnight.
Slain.
Fairy Tales over. One by one, I will rip out this wicked heart. Fairy Tales over. Godlike. Stroke of Midnight. Fairy Tales over. Stroke of Midnight. My magic is merciless.
Your team destroyed the turret. いい仕事だったわ。Your
Curse
team
of Cinder.
destroyed the turret.
Legendary. Looks like your time was up.
Destroyed the turret.
The victim. It's time to be the monster. Curse them all. Just brush off the ashes. Stroke of Midnight. Fairy Tales over. Blaze Embrace. Fairy Tales over. Stroke of Midnight.
Ally has been
Fairy Tales over.
いい仕事だったわ。
Stroke of Midnight.
Slain. Enemy rampage. Ult is ready. Enemy double kill. Initiate retreat. Shut down. Battle spell and cooldown. Well played.
A cold lesson learned. Blaze Embrace. Stroke of Midnight. Fairy Tales over. Blaze Embrace. Stroke of Midnight. Fairy Tales over. midnight.